1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nah, I was joking. Thought I was doing another intro. Y'all got me fucked up. Oh, maybe I should do another. Nah, fuck it. Hey guys, what's good? Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. You already posted a video. What is this? What is this? You already posted a Vine complication. What the fuck is this? Okay, so here's what happened, right? Okay. I said that I was going to do this. I said that I was going to do this. I did not keep my promise. But, there was a topic I was supposed to talk about, and I promised her that I promised my friend, my future wife, actually, I promised her that I was going to do this video and answer a question for her. So, this is a bonus video that I have for you today. What the fuck am I doing? So basically, this is another topic of the week. But, fuck it. It's just another topic of the week. So, today's topic is going to be on diversity. She wants to know if it still exists, and what can she do to, improve it, to make it better. Can she make a difference? Blah, 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 such, yada, yada, that kind of stuff. That kind of ordeal. And I'm about to answer that for you right now. The first half of that was, does diversity exist? I wonder, does diversity exist? Does diversity exist? It do exist. Diversity really do exist. It exists in more ways than one, really, if you really think about it. You can be diverse, whether with people, different styles, food, culture, and whatnot. I'm about to explain those, actually. This bow. You see that first word? Culturally. Culturally. How is diversity existing culturally? That's simple. Diversity exists culturally, with people. Pretty much everything goes back to people, if you really think about it. Everything is directed back to people. Culturally, you can bring people together and diverse. Diversing means bringing people together, having everybody as one. So you can, that's what America is for. America doesn't just have Americans in it. Corny joke I just told my friend. I told him that we all had a little bit of Spanish in us. Every person in America has Spanish in them. He was like, what? No, we don't. I was like, yeah. Why do you think we're called American? American. No. You got Americans. You got African Americans. That's what I am. I'm African American. You got people coming from Puerto Rico. You got people coming from Guantanamo Bay, Brazil, even. You got the Portugal people, India. You got a little bit of every culture here in America, because everybody's like coming together. This was like this back then. Of course, back then they were called immigrants, and they were hard as hell to bring to America, because they was all against the whole bringing people from another country over. They were referred to as aliens. They was like, no. We cannot have that burrito eating freak over here. No, can't do it. But then they started smuggling, started sneaking people in here through crates and shit. And, it was hectic back then. I mean, that was pretty easy. They lifted that law, and they was just like, you know what, fuck it. People can come in here, whatever. They just gotta have a passport. They didn't have passports back then. They have passports now, so fuck it. So yeah, people can be diverse culturally. Every culture comes together, and everybody learns at least one thing about another culture. So I learned a lot about Spanish culture, Portugal, other Africans. Half my family is from Trinidad and Tobago, so I learned a whole lot about their culture. So yeah, so that's how it is culturally. Next word is, I'll give you a hint. It's what I'm feeling right now. I don't know. I'm hungry as hell right now. So the next way of being diverse is bow. Woo! Food. Through food. You guys are probably like, what the fuck? Alright. So here's how food is diverse. You got this brings back to what I was saying before when he was talking about cultures and how everybody in America is not really Americans. Well, every American in America doesn't just eat American food. They eat food from different cultures, from different cities. And again, all goes back to people. Where did that food come from? The food comes from the different people that are not American that came to our country to be U.S. citizens. They brought a little bit of their culture over from where they came from, which in these cases, their part of the culture they brought over is food. Is their food, is their specialty, their dish they always make when they was back in their homeland and whatnot. So you got Americans eating African curry, buffalo. You got Chinese food. You got a whole bunch of Chinese food stores like all over the place, like all over. So you know the Chinese is taking over, man. Chinese was always taking over. Like that's all you saw on every corner. It's either you saw a McDonald's or you saw a Chinese store. And I'm not really much of a big fan of it. Okay, I'm lying. I'm a big fan of McDonald's, but I always see a Chinese store, and you know, I always gotta go in and just be like, yo, let me get a large General Toast chicken and an egg roll. You can be diverse through food. You know, people can try out your food. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my pants leg. Fuck. You can be diverse through food. You can actually introduce your dish to other people. Just like, hey, try my food. It's like advertising, if you really think about it. It's advertising. It's advertisement. Saying, hey, I brought this from home. You should try it. This is really good. I think you might enjoy it. You might like it. Try something different. I'm like, oh yeah, we're like, hey, alright, sure, why not? And then they taste it. They either like it or they don't. I mean, not everybody's gonna like their food because one, they might be allergic to it. Two, they might not eat that kind of stuff. And you know what? That's fine. That's normal. That's normal. Not everybody has to like everything or everybody. It's everybody gotta have their dislikes at some point. So, but yeah, food. I'm really fucking hungry right now. Really fucking hungry. And the third way, the third and final way, is exactly what it goes back to. People. People can be diverse. How? You already know this answer, so I don't even gotta explain it. But I'm going to explain it anyway. They tend to put diversity and stereotypical in the same category. They're not supposed to, but they do that anyway because people are not smart enough to understand the concept of having a difference between being diverse, between coming as one, and being stereotypical. There's a difference between coming together as one, as in being the same person, and being like someone else. When you're being like someone else, that's a little bit more on the stereotypical side. When you're trying to be someone, that's when you try to be diverse and you try to be that character and whatnot. So they like to throw that around a lot, and I'm just like, dude, really, for real, like, come on, we're better than that. Giving America a bad name, that's fucked up. I mean, people are still making fun of people today for being gay, for being transgender, transsexual, for being unique. Really, like that's the best thing I can basically call people of today that are being diverse. They're unique people. They're being different. They're being not like the other bunch, and that's cool. That's actually cool. So people are still being fun of. A good 90% of y'all are doing better by not caring and not giving two fucks about what other people say. And you're just being yourself and enjoying life and living like a human being. Because that's exactly what you are. You are a human being. So Don't ever get that shit twisted. Don't let nobody tell you different. And for those jerk-offs out there that are actually giving people like that a bad name, fuck off. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because, you know, if I wanted to make a rage video, I would have. If I wanted to make a rage video, I would have. Start punching shit out of nowhere. Oh, fuck. So yeah, so that's pretty much how people are diverse people. I just explained diversity in like 3 different concepts. Well, technically 2, because it all came back to that one concept. People. People were the start of diversity. We were the start of the generation. We're the ones that started it. We're the ones that's going to finish it. That's basically it. That's all I can say. Now, the other half of the question, I'm going to answer this real quick. How can you make a difference? You can't make a difference. I mean, I'm sorry. I said that so wrong. You can make a difference. You can't change it. You can't improve it. But you can do something to help out. Diversity is just like Mother Nature. It's just like nature. You can't really enforce anything. You kind of just have to let it run its course and just, you know, hope for the best. Pray a lot, you know, all that good shit. I mean, people do rallies for like for gay people, for like gay marriage and stuff. You know, for other things, you know, for world peace and stuff. You can do stuff like that. That, you know, that'd be a great way for you to help. But in reality, at the end of the day, you really have to just let it take its course. You just have to let it be. You do your part. You do your part by keeping the peace over where you're at. You do your part, and everything will just work out itself for the better. Trust me, it will. And if you don't believe me, just wait on it. Okay, so I just explained this. I hope my future wife sees this. I hope she understands where I'm coming from. And if she got more questions, she has my number. She can always just text me, call me, ask me more, you know, if I need to be more in detailed with it. So that's it. That's it for the second video. If you missed the first one, it was a bind complication. Link will be in the description. And yeah, that's about it. With that being said, yeah, that's it. So, oh, by the way, one more thing. Tell me, this pencil right here don't look cool. Like, I don't know if you can see it because of the glare and shit, but, maybe, nah. Tell me this pencil don't look cool, though. It's a carpenter's pencil. I'm not in carpentry, but I got this pencil because I had to chase a lady down for this shit. Like, this shit is cool as fuck. Like, I can just... Order in the court! Oh, shit, I didn't... Okay, I thought I broke it. Let me just go before something bad happens and I break this. So with that being said, laters.